Hello, welcome to Bay of Funny Fortunes. I am Natalie. I am here. It's late, but I'm here to do the July monthly readings for July 2021. Let's get right into it. Let's get started here. What have we got for Capricorn? Whoops. Here we go. Don't start with me. Don't you start with me. Come on, cards. Work with me here. Oh, my God. Sorry, guys. This only happens once in a while. They get stubborn. I think my hands get tired. That might be part of it. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. This is for Capricorn. It's coming in towards and coming in for Capricorn. What could be on its way out and leaving Capricorn? Do they need enlightenment? Serve it up. They need direction? Point the way. What's going on for Capricorn? Please bring you through in your messages with clarity. Here we go. One more roll through, and then I'm going to cut the deck, and we'll begin the reading. Here we go. All right. I'll do this one at the same time. This is an extra card that I pull at the end of the Oceanic reading. This is a chance for one last message. If Tarot wants you to have one final message, this is where it will come through. There's two, and on the third roll is where I will cut the deck and select the card for a final message, an extra message. And here we go. All right. I will cut, and we'll leave it to the end. Keep suspense. Very first card is your overall message for the month of July. We got the Two of Wands and Vision. That's the card that's come up for you, your overall energy. Your wealth and finances. Oh, wow. Wow. Beautiful card, Capricorn. Ace of Wands. Growth in your finances and your wealth at that. The third card is your home, your private life, your relationships. And we're looking at the Four of Wands, reward. That's a beauty. You guys look like you got a decent reading here so far. If there's going to be any challenges, the next card is going to be it. Queen of Wands, passion. Passion. And the fifth card is your message from Spirit, the Hermit. It's what we've got. So let's get right into it here with the Two of Wands. Not a bad card at all. Not a bad card. Not a bad card. Let me see here. This card is highlighting for some of you romance, partnerships. You may even meet a new partner, or you could hook up with another like-minded soul to pursue new projects in or out of the workplace. This could happen. Meeting of the minds with this other person, it's going to bring you some really great rewards. You're going to have your horizons broadened in ways you never dreamt, all because of this other person. You're going to see just what you can achieve. They bring a lot of value into your life. In education, some of you looking, you're going to find the right course or the right teacher to inspire you to hone your skills and nurture your own interests. The advice of this card, look for those around you that share your vision and then work together for great results. And the keywords are partnership and creativity, communication, travel, planning, education, inspiration. It's a big card for inspiration. It really, really is. It's beautiful. The next card we have here is the Ace of Wands, falling into your finances and falling into your wealth. It's a good card for you guys. It's the Ace. I mean, it's beautiful. It's one of my favorites. It really is. There's so much power behind this card and what it indicates. Falling into your finances and your wealth. And your wealth doesn't cover just money. It covers wealth of health, wealth of love, friends, family, support, jobs, work, a wealth in different areas. You're crowned with success under the influence of this creative ace, as new projects, new work, ideas, travel plans even. Travel plans are going to take off. You're going to be able to communicate well now. You're going to want to share your vision. You're going to want to persuade other people to get on side with you. If you've been wondering if your plans that you have are going to succeed or not, just this card showing up in your reading is giving you the answer to it, to your plans. Are they going to work? Are they going to move forward? The answer is yes. Listening to your intuition is also going to strengthen your spiritual beliefs. And another meaning is fertility and pregnancy within the family and beginning a new journey or a new adventure. But it's all new. New growth, new inspiration, new forward movement. This is beautiful. A new fresh energy. Advice: step into your power. Invent, talk, create. Don't hold back. Whatever you say now is going to be well received by everybody. Keywords are beginnings, intuition, adventures, ideas, creativity, success, and fertility. How beautiful is that? It's a beautiful way. Really good month in that regard. You're going to be having a lot of forward movement. Energy's coming up. There's a lot of growth. And what is unfolding in front of you and around you is in the positive sense. You don't have to worry. The Four of Wands is your third card. This reflects your hearth and your home and your relationships, the private side of you and your life. So that's a really good card. Really unbelievable. When you've achieved a goal, you've completed something, you've reached your goal, you might say. It could be things like finding a new home. You will find it. You could be completing a project. Yes, sir. You could be even passing a test. Whatever it means for you, this is a time for rewards. This is beautiful. This could include holidays, socializing, even love, and trips away. All these things are featured within this Happy Four, and this brings you also beautiful leisure, fun, and freedom. It's also time to get back in touch with your own inner child, yourself. It's time for you to celebrate the joy of life. It's going to be easy for you to do, Capricorn. Really easy. The doors are wide open. You just have to walk through the doors. As you find contentment within, you'll sense the closeness of your own spirit guides. In addition, is reflecting on happy memories and creating them as well. The advice: be carefree while you can. Replenish your mind, replenish your body, replenish your soul. And don't think for 1 minute you don't deserve this, because you do. Keywords are balance and love, contentment, freedom, openness, travel, and a new home. Things are looking really, really, really good for you. Things are falling into place. Things are beautiful. What a wonderful July this is going to be for you. I can tell you that right now. Right now. The next card we have is, if there's going to be any challenges, bumps, or holes in the road, you might say, it comes in this placement. The challenges for the month. And you've got the Queen of Wands, and she is all about passion in many different ways. Very passionate, very colorful, very animated, excitable. You know when she's in the room. You can't help but know when she's in the room. She has a very strong presence. She's the life of the party, you might say, even when there's no party. This queen thrives in company, and she's very passionate, talkative, and dynamic. She also leads by example. She's not just a yacker and a talker. She's a woman of action. Through her work and her beliefs, she inspires others to fulfill their potential. She really is an encouragement for other people around her. She's very, very generous in that way. In relationships, she speaks from the heart. Communication is vital to her, and she may find it frustrating dealing with people who are closed off from their emotions. As the U card in the reading, the Queen is showing you it's now time to honor your special talents. The advice: follow your intuition to make the best decisions in relationships, in work, and in projects. Don't underestimate your intuition. Whatever you do, do not underestimate it. You invest yourself, your sanity, your peace, your contentment, you invest it into your intuition. If you allow it to do what it wants to do to help you along, don't get in your own way. Let your intuition lead you. You can trust it at 100%. It'll never steer you wrong, ever. The advice to this card is to follow your intuition. This is the best way to make decisions in relationships, work, and projects. In the keywords: enthusiasm, leadership, creativity, intuition, relationship, strength, integrity. This card, she brings you a lot of promise into your life, a lot. Your fifth card is your message from Spirit. You got the Hermit. It's not a bad thing either. It's really not. It's not a bad thing. Let me bring him up so I get him up generically anyway. Some people can't handle being alone, and they do everything to avoid ever being alone. And, okay. And some people think, oh my God, if I ever get alone, I'll be alone. Nobody will be able to find me. I'll be alone forever. Oh my God, what will I do? And that's not the case, and it's not true. It's really not true. Excuse me. Reflection and quiet time are important now. You may need to study, you may need to contemplate, or even simply spend time alone, because you need to process everything that's happened to you recently, for those that this applies to. This may be a welcome retreat, or you may feel very lonely. It depends on your own personal circumstances. However you experience the Hermit's solitary influence, the energies are pushing you there. Know that you're being guided by your inner light, and you're not going to be lost in your thoughts, and you're not going to be alone forever. That's a fact. Additional meaning of the card is distancing yourself from certain relationships that may be overwhelming for you. It's you to remove yourself from certain relationships. You're the one responsible here. The advice: try not to resist aloneness, because it gives you time for contemplation and healing. Is what it does. It's for you. It's not for anybody else. It's for you. You also need to find the answers that you need, and you will get to know yourself on a much deeper level. Thought and retreat, travel, inner journeys, solitude, seclusion, and protection are all a part of him. And that's affecting you as well. It really is. Being alone with you, become your own best friend. That's what you need to do. Now, last card, what is it? What did we pull? The Eight of Chalices. Interesting. Going to be some changes coming up for somebody. A few of you at least. All right? Bear with me. I pull the book on that. Let's see. This is your last card. This is going to end your reading. Okay. What we want: 4, 8, 8. It's a card that means change, planned change. It's not a surprise. It's changes that are not, they're not a shock. You've been making some changes, thinking and wishing and moving in that way. So that's a lot of this card. Okay, here we go. Grapes are for clarity and growth and inspiration. Also mental power. They grow by the beach. A comrade, a symbol of transformation, skills, and independence, stands on a stump nearby drying its wings. The meaning: you're going to be at a turning point here, Capricorn. You may end up abandoning some of your plans. You may start and find yourself walking down a new path. This could represent scholarship, advancement, moving to a higher level. and changing social patterns. Turning point and a new path are the prompts on this card. So there we go. There you go, guys. I ain't going to piss around. Nobody's talking or doing anything, so we'll just move on here. The numbers will go up after the fact. But anyways, we all carry a pocket of peace. There's an area you need to make sure that that's filled before anything else goes on in your life, anything else goes on in your day. Fill that pocket of peace. That way, when you're called upon and you're needed, you can share your love and your light out with the rest of the world. You've got more than enough to go around, right? Also, if you'd like to join the channel, please do. You won't be guaranteed to get notifications from YouTube because YouTube systems have screwed a lot of people up. They're removing their subscriptions and whatnot. So you wouldn't for a couple of weeks. See a couple of weeks go by, you don't hear, then go check your list. We're probably removed. The only way to be sure to get notifications if you're interested, you join the group on Facebook. It is a closed and a private group full of a couple thousand people just like me, and they're just like you. We're all walking on the same trail. Keep your integrity forefront and center. Put an effort into being a good, decent human being. Always help your fellow man. Try to do one little good deed a day. And also take, be an example to others. Some small little thing that you can do just to make the moment a little better. Maybe somebody's day a little better. You don't know the effect that we have on each other in the smallest of ways. The last thing I want to promote here is for everybody to embrace the golden rule. You don't know what that is, look it up. Google it. What's the golden rule? I'll tell you this much. The golden rule is one thing, and it's so simple. We're all capable of it. All of us. It's the answer to world peace. And it frustrates me because it's something so simple for us to do. But if we embrace the golden rule and we all started to practice the golden rule, there'd be peace around the world. There wouldn't be anybody unaffected. It would be a beautiful thing. Thank you so much, Max Rand. Sorry. Thank you so much. I appreciate your comment. Thank you very much. Beautiful. I hope it resonates with you. It was a beautiful reading. It really was. Anyways, I'll say good night. Am I going to do Aquarius tonight? No. What are we? 1 a.m. exactly for me. I'm going to call it a quits, and tomorrow I'll come back and do Aquarius, provided I can actually sit here and make it back. Aquarius, then Pisces, and Aries, and Taurus, and then Gemini. 5 more to go, and I'm all caught up. Thanks, everybody. It was lovely spending this time with you, Max. Thank you. You're the only one that spoke up and said anything. So thank you very much, Max. And don't forget to click the thumbs up or the thumbs down guy, but click one or the other, dudes. All right? Because it doesn't matter if you click you liked or didn't like. It doesn't matter at all to me. It's for the YouTube algorithms. And it just shows activity. They don't judge whether how many thumbs up or thumbs down. They don't do that. It's showing activity on the reading. So if you click a thumbs up, that would be a nice, good little deed for some of you to do today. I would enjoy and appreciate it. I want to say thank you very much for being here. I am wishing that July ends up being a very memorable and a very beautiful month for you. Enjoy every minute of every day. It goes by too fast, and it's only here once a year, and this is it. Thanks, everybody, and hope to see you again. And best of wishes to you all. Goodbye for now.